Today's topic we are going to discuss about the use of Viscometer and the way to maintain it and some tools that can be used while maintaining this wonderful equipment. So its purpose and the way to operate it have been able to make two videos previously talking about how to adjust or select spindles, how to understand deeply what is relating to viscosity measurements. So if you did not follow the conversation or the lecture, you can go to the link description and access those previously recorded videos. Now, for today's purpose, let us look into this Brookfield viscometer. So this is Brookfield Viscometer, where we are going to discuss deeply about its relevance in food processing. For example, this one helps us to get precision in food dynamics. For example, taking measurements of different foods. For example, it is the backbone of the quality control, whether you are in dairy processing, brewing, or chemical manufacturing. But what happens when your most reliable tool or Brookfield viscometer fails? What do you do? So today we are going beyond the user manual. We cover the correct operation, such as like SOPs, which stands for Standard Operating Procedures of this Brookfield viscometer, and importantly, to diagnose and fix common stepping motor failure that can hurt your production line. Okay, because we know that during industrial manufacturing or production processes, we often take samples on regular basis. For example, after 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, and so on and so forth. So that we check the consistency of our product. We check the quality parameters. Among those quality parameters, we find viscosity. Okay, let's go on. So now we are going to objectively, this video is about to check the calibration and delivering, for example, troubleshooting spindles, no, troubleshooting a rotary motor, that is a stepping motor inside this head, this commuter head. We are going to check the way we can fix when it has the issue of half speed stepping. Okay, and again we shall also see some tools that we can use. They are very simple. Okay, as you see, these are the tools we can use while maintaining this Brookfield viscometer. Of course, we have screwdriver and we have arrow keys, or what we used to call in French clé Allen. Okay, Allen key, and we have also to consider the way to disassemble it. You see here I have disassembled it, removed it from the legs, the Brookfield viscometer leg. You know, we used to have it stands on the leg, so you have to demount it and hold it this way and avoid touching this part, because this part is very, very sensitive. And whenever we are putting needle spindle or removing spindle, we have to touch this side, so that we do not rotate it very far, for example above 100 and 120 degree. If you exceed that one, you can break it. Okay, so we hold this one and we attach the spindles. So now, before we go further, the way to remove these screwdrivers, no, these screws, we have to remove these screws, and the clear Allen key will help us to remove this part. Like, you remove this part using these tools, especially this one. Okay, you choose the one that fits. You should have the two sizes. Okay. Then these screws are removed by screwdrivers. That's obvious, and so on and so forth for these ones. Okay. And bubble waters can be removed using these ones, this type. That's where we can remove this bubble level. This part is removed by, for example, by opening this side. There are screws. There is one big screw that you have to remove, and inside it there are some other screws that you can remove in case you want to remove it also, so that you make some adjustments. Those arrow key, they are often called Allen wrench arrow keys. This one, arrow keys. Sometimes they are called Allen wrench. Allen wrench. Okay, they are very essential while maintaining this viscometer. You see, I have removed those screws using arrow keys or Allen wrench, and I'm free to go and check inside. So this inside, you can see that I've removed some screws. You can see the stepping motor inside, and you can see the way it is connected to this turning fork, or the one that turns these spindles here. This part is sensitive. I did not want to operate this one, but I did some adjustment while operating or maintaining this viscometer. So again, to remove it, you have to be careful so that you do not damage the other parts. You remove this plastic cover, and you make sure that you hold it in appropriate way, or in a convenient way. So you see that the stepping motor has to be connected to the shaft using this link. Yeah. So you have to remove it gently by removing these 3 screws by using screwdriver, and you disconnect it to the motherboard or the circuit board by just pulling one of its connector. Okay, so again, this is it. You can see the way it is connected, what is that stepping motor looks like when it is removed. Okay, so guys, this is how the stepping motor looks like whenever you are going to purchase a brand new one. You have to maintain this product code. Okay, for example, this is stepping motor 17HA34008 as 19 amperes, or Basheng. This is the manufacturer's company. It is called Basheng. Okay, and the most important thing you do not have to forget is this 17 and 19 amperes. Okay, then you also indicate that it is the stepping motor. Yeah, that's it for guys. That's it. Let us now watch the whole some process that I conducted, so that you can exercise yourself whenever you meet with this kind of issues. See you. So we make sure that this spindle is at the center, so that it is not touching the edges. It should not touch the edges. Okay, then we go back to our readings. After 1 minute. So this is the final reading, which is about 736 centipoise. The torque is 29.4. So that's it.
Please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.